रीटा जी आपको अनम्यूट करना होगा. You have to unmute yourself. Rita ji, please unmute yourself and we will start the session now.
Okay. Good evening to all dignitarians. Today's program is arranged by Kolkata chapter, and I have the honor of introducing our speaker, Dr. Gautam Baduri. Actually, he needs no introduction for the members in Kolkata. In fact, all India members may also remember him through his participation in the quiz contest and comedy skits. But there is much more to him than that. By profession, Gautam Da is a clinical pathologist and hematologist. He is a postgraduate in tropical medicine, Calcutta University, and a fellow of Royal School of Tropical Medicine, England, and at present, a consultant in pathology and tropical medicine. He has a wide range of interests. During the lockdown year 2020, he has put together several plays with members sitting in their own homes. To name a few of the plays, Admirer, Quarantine, Purono Juto, and Perfume. The plays have been scripted by his wife, Sheila Baduri, and can be viewed on YouTube. He has given medical-related talks like the flu vaccine, seasonal diseases, and symptoms of stroke. He's a very tech-savvy person and a good organizer. His talents include photography and acting. He has acted in all the aforementioned plays. Throughout the COVID times, he arranged, participated, and edited most of the online shows of Dignity Foundation, Kolkata. Today, he will be talking to us about the COVID-19 pandemic situation and the vaccination. So now it is over to Dr. Gautam Baduri.
Thank you, Rita Di. So many adjectives. I am really I have nothing to say.
Thank you.
So many adjectives. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all dignitarians. I am audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Probably the topic, today's topic, you all know for the last 1 year, we have been discussing this thing. You all know about it. Still, just a recap. I'm sharing a screen for a slideshow. Okay, can it be seen? Can it be seen now?
Yes, Gautam Da, we can see it.
You can see it. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now today's topic is, I should say, awareness for COVID-19 and its vaccine. You have been told repeatedly, so it is just a recap. brief recap. I'll be telling you a few things. You all know that. And after that, if you need to ask me anything, you can. COVID-19 or coronavirus disease is a contagious disease caused by a virus. It is called severe acute respiratory syndrome, coronavirus 2, in short, SARS-CoV-2. Usually, it starts 2 to 14 days, typically 5, from the infection. I mean, from the mode of entry in your body. In India, the first case was reported from Kerala on 27 January 2020, when a young lady who returned from Wuhan was diagnosed with COVID-19. She recovered well in about 40 days without any long COVID symptoms. What are the symptoms of COVID? You all know better than me. It is just like ordinary flu. Fever, persistent cough, lethargy, loss of smell, and taste, etc. But now some newer symptoms are coming up. That is loose motion, with or without vomiting, conjunctivitis or redness of your eyes, headache and joint pain. The headache and joint pain is very much will be there, and it is sometimes confused with breakbone fever or dengue. And there is skin rash, particularly on the extremities, sometimes over the tummy also. But normally, those having COVID, younger people and not so debilitated, becomes normal usually. But in weak persons and those having comorbidity like diabetes, COPD, chronic kidney disease, heart disease, etc., this COVID-19 can cause havoc. And ultimately, these patients need to visit the ICCU. Its main target organ is lungs. It has got a good affinity for the lungs. So in elderly, the respiratory failure and consequently heart failure is quite common. That is why the patients feel shortness of breath, and you have to measure the oxygen saturation and give oxygen therapy, positive pressure oxygen therapy, ventilator, etc., etc. That is the treatment part. Probably we are now having the second wave of it. Till January, the COVID situation is much better. But since February, particularly mid-February, the COVID situation worsened. The virus has increased its severity by mutating several times. You know, virus has to survive also. So unless it mutate and produce new strain, it cannot survive. And we have to break that chain of survival. That is, I'm coming to that. There is no specific medicine available against it. That is the sad story. So we must follow the safety protocols set by our experts. What are those? Putting on masks, maintaining physical distancing, and frequent hand washing with soap and sanitizer. That is must. Remember, ladies, don't take it otherwise. No touching of men. M for mouth, E for eyes, and N for nose. Instead, you have to follow woman. That is, wash your hands, obey social distancing, I mean physical distancing, mask up properly, exercise and eat well. And this is the vital thing, no unnecessary traveling and assembly. Assembly in a AC hall is very, very dangerous because everybody's exhaled air is circulating and ultimately contaminating everybody. Wearing a proper mask in a proper way is essential to combat COVID. What are the type of masks available? 3 types. Cloth mask, the most commonly used, surgical mask, and N95 one. Which mask will you use? The best is 3-layered surgical mask. Cloth mask gives very poor protection, particularly nothing, because if you put on the cloth mask, you will see that if you put cloth mask under water, you will see water is coming through it. Cloth mask gives nothing, no protection. N95s keep aside for us. That is for us, the healthcare givers. That is, you don't need to put that. Best is 3-layered surgical mask. Not very costly. You can put it, but only problem is you can't reuse it. Mask should cover the nasal orifice and mouth completely, not over your chin, not like this lady in the picture. Some सोचते हैं ये चीन से virus आया, the covering chin will be effective, but don't think like that. Don't ever put your mask over your chin. It will not do anything, not even protecting you or others. Now you know the vaccines have been discovered by scientists. 2 vaccines are available in India. Covaxin, prepared in India by Bharat Biotech, and Covishield, prepared in India by Serum Institute, but it is under license from AstraZeneca, and actually Oxford University has discovered it. Both are equally effective, but both need to be administered in 2 doses. In case of Covishield, the gap between the 2 doses should be 6 to 8 weeks, actually 42 to 56 days, excluding the day of the first dose. And in case of Covaxin, it is 4 to 6 weeks, that is 28 to 42 days, again excluding the day of the first dose. How the vaccine works? After the first dose, our body replicates the viral protein and triggers our immune system. So actually first dose do nothing. 2 to 3 weeks after taking the second dose, our body cell starts to manufacture the required immunity. Remember, 2 to 3 weeks after the third dose. So don't be complacent. You must follow COVID protocol for at least 6 months after vaccination. Don't take the vaccine and go out leaving your mask. Never, never, and never. In March 2020, we all strictly followed the COVID protocols. The incidence of corona cases was under control. This is the yellow one is the COVID and the blue one is the fear of COVID and our protocol. But in 2021, due to our carelessness, the situation just reversed. Cases shoot up because we become careless, leave our mask, and forget social distancing, and everything happened. You know, on Monday, that is today, there is 168,912 new COVID cases. Throughout the last 24 hours, 904 deaths. This is not my data. This is data from the Union Health Ministry. So don't relax. Don't get panicked. Keep your vigil. Why should we take the vaccine? It prevents the adverse effect of COVID so that the mortality is much reduced. When the increasing number of people get vaccinated, in direct proportion to herd immunity develops. The percentage of people need to be immune to achieve the herd immunity differs. For COVID, it is estimated to be 65 to 70%. So at least we need to vaccinate 70% of the people to get the herd immunity. And unless we get the herd immunity, COVID will persist, coronavirus will persist in some form or other way. And with the vaccine, the post-immunization adverse effect, some are afraid that there might be pain, fever, so I won't take the vaccine. But I'm assuring you, there may be slight pain or feverish feeling that happens with any vaccine. It is easily treated with paracetamol. So don't worry. The benefit of COVID-19 vaccine, particularly in the senior people, the risk of severe COVID-19 disease and death is much reduced because seniors have comorbidities like cardiac diseases, neurological diseases, pulmonary diseases, and malignancies and renal diseases. So you can avoid the mortality, actually visit to the hospital and ICU stay if you take the vaccine. There are people who are reluctant to take the vaccine, putting some argument over the other. We call them vaccine hesitants. There are many of them. Their points are, number one, why so many people got COVID even after taking 2 doses of vaccine? You know, no vaccine will give you 100% immunity. It is not possible because immunity differs from man to man. But it definitely prevents adverse effect of COVID so that mortality is reduced. I'm stressing time and again that we have to reduce the mortality and ultimately burden to the ICCU. So you have to take the vaccine. And again, to develop the herd immunity, we need at least 70% of the population to get vaccination. They also argue whether the vaccine will work against the new strains. You know, experts suggest that people must be vaccinated since vaccine will tame down the severity, mortality, and long COVID problems. Long COVID problem is a problem when the people recover from COVID, but there are permanent damage to the lungs, heart, or even nowadays, even eye also. So these you can avoid if you get vaccinated. And ultimately, the viral load is diminished and lowering the risk of secondary infection. You know, in COVID-19, when the virus enters the lung, it damages the lung and there is associated bacterial pneumonia. You can avoid that pneumonia if you take the vaccine. This is a good thing that India has become the fastest country to administer over 100 million. That means 10 crores doses of COVID-19 vaccine in record 85 days on April 10. After that, at least in 2 days, there must be some 50 lakhs again. There are a few contraindications of taking the vaccine. You have to know this thing. These are three only. These are person with allergy, that is anaphylactic reaction to a previous dose of any vaccine or injectable therapy. Pregnancy and lactation, because pregnant women and lactating mothers have not been part of our trial for the vaccine, so therefore we are not giving vaccine to them. And there are temporary contraindication, those having active COVID, and any person who is hospitalized with or without intensive care for a prolonged time due to any illness, we are deferring the vaccination for a few days for them. A word of caution, those taking blood thinners, particularly many of our dignitarians take blood thinners like anticoagulants, particularly after pacemaker implant or CABG. Those are azithromycin, warfarin, Xarelto, Eliquis, etc. They should contact their respective doctors before going for the shot. There is no contraindication, but should take doctor's advice. There is one silver lining. Calcutta chapter of Dignity Foundation had arranged vaccination for most of its members at a private hospital last month. Members took their first dose and are waiting for the second dose. This is very good of Calcutta chapter. Few things must be remembered during the vaccination. Never go for the vaccination in empty stomach. Always go after taking some food. And number two, don't skip your daily medicine. Take your medicine as scheduled by your doctor. And there is a waiting period of 30 minutes after vaccination. Probably those who have taken the vaccine know them, but don't avoid this waiting period. This is vital. And after vaccination, during vaccination, the vaccinator will tell you the name of the vaccine. Just check whether that vaccine is given to you. Those taking blood thinners and antiplatelet medicine, some particularly after stenting and CBG, take Clopidogrel or Copilate. Those are antiplatelet drugs. They must place their vaccination pricks for at least 15 minutes after taking the vaccine, because there is no chance of oozing out. And after vaccination, you will get a certificate through SMS. Check every detail in it. Name, your ID number, name of the vaccine given to you, and also save this certificate. And after the second dose, please maintain the time interval between the two doses as prescribed by the authorities as per your vaccine, Covishield or Covaxin. Check the name of the vaccine and remember to take the same vaccine as you got in your first dose. If you got the Covishield as your first dose, take Covishield only. Don't mix up with Covaxin. Check the final certificate you get after vaccination for your name, ID, date, and name of the vaccine. Check every details in it because this is the vital document. Please take a printout of the certificate and keep safely with you. In future, the health insurance companies might insist on the same to cover corona expenses I mean hospitalization expenses. And if you don't have the record, they might hike the premium. The vaccine certificate will be another attachment to passport for international travel, and it will be mandatory for interstate travel also. From today, Odisha government made it mandatory to have the vaccine certificate, otherwise they won't allow you to enter Odisha. So I think that's all. Stay safe and get vaccinated. Thank you all. If you have any question, you can come out.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
sir, I have a question.
Yeah, you
Hello.
can.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Prabhu here from
Yeah.
Bangalore. I
Yeah,
have one question. Now, the second dose, there is
yeah,
a window for taking the second dose.
yeah,
Now, in view of the current surge,
yeah.
do you recommend taking it earlier within the window or towards the end of the window or in the middle of the window?
Any time between the window, because if you're taking Covishield, then for 42 to after 42 days.
Yeah,
if you're
that is
taking
fine.
vaccine, then after 28 days.
Yeah.
You
No,
can
after-
take it on the 30th day, 35th day, it's up to you.
No,
It's
no.
up to you.
You see, considering the current surge,
No. There is nothing of it. You follow your schedule. You follow
Okay.
nothing. Current surge, you will do nothing.
right.
Unless you get vaccinated properly, your immunity won't get boosted.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dr. Bhandari, Bhaduri, may I ask you something?
Yeah.
I live in Bombay,
Okay.
Mumbai, sorry.
What is the COVID capital
there-
now?
There is a shortage of vaccines here. Now, what happens if we don't get our second doses in time? Are we still safe from the disease?
No, I think the vaccine was shortage yesterday, but today they have started giving the vaccine, and out of the 71 centers in Mumbai, 65 has given today.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
so don't worry. Vaccine has no short supply. Might be a delay in transport or like that.
I'm a little worried কারণ আমার বয়স একটু বেশি
কোনো চিন্তা নেই আপনি আপনার টাইম উইন্ডোতে চলে যাবেন
Good day, doctor. This is one thing. Doctor, I have taken a Covishield.
Okay.
You are telling 6 weeks, but I was given after 4 weeks. Is that okay or not?
Because we are the doctors, we got after 4 weeks. Because at that time, the time schedule was 4 to 6 weeks. I got after 4 weeks. But the schedule has changed now from 22nd March. It is 6
But
weeks.
I already taken second dose. Okay, no?
Nothing.
After
if you have any confusion, 4 weeks after taking your second dose, you can have an antibody checkup, antibody titer checkup.
Yeah.
Second month.
Confirm. Just
Hello?
to get the confirm.
The second
There is no problem in taking it after 28 days.
We have to go to the same place.
Yeah, no, that is not mandatory, but it is beneficial to go to the same place.
Excuse me, doctor, can I talk to you?
Why not? Yeah, sure.
Okay. Doctor, I am Balan. I am speaking from Bangalore.
Okay.
I am actually retired scientist from ISRO.
Okay.
I have to ask you one question. See, there are eminent doctors like you and several people all over the world. You have been doing lot of good work in this field. My basic question is, with so much doctors and other things, okay, COVID has come to exist and you are finding some vaccines and other things. But can anybody tell or have they done any analysis to tell that when it will disappear?
I can't hear you.
Other than vaccine. I wanted to just note from your medical, this one, your research background, kindly tell me, is there anything going on? Whether, okay, vaccine and other things we will take, but how first wave, second wave, third wave, like that, mutations are going on happening. When it is going to end? Kindly tell me that.
No, then that is the $1 million question. I am not able to answer that because, you know, this is only a 18 months old virus. So it is very early to give any data against it. Doctors are doing, scientists are doing a lot of works, and any data needs time. So give us some time and we'll definitely provide you the data. And I'm not going to forecast when it will end.
Doctor, Doctor,
yes.
Only 2 doses of vaccination
Thank you.
or it will continue?
Have you, are you taking flu vaccine?
No, Covishield.
No. Have you ever taken flu vaccine?
No, not yet. I have taken one, waiting for the second dose.
No. I'm not talking of COVID vaccine. I'm talking of general flu vaccine. Have you ever taken that?
No.
It has to be taken yearly because every year the flu virus mutates and changes strain. And for every year, new vaccine has to be made. Till now, this coronavirus, the vaccine against coronavirus, I don't know how long it will give us protection, but hope it will give protection for at least 1 year.
Doctor?
Yes.
Doctor?
Once he has
Yes, go on.
Doctor, after taking first dose of Covishield, if any region, I will get another dose after 56 days. Is there any benefit?
56 days. Why you are going for so long? I mean, why 56 days? After 56 days, try to take it within 56 days. Because
but any region I can't go, then
what to do? You have to take the second dose. You have to take the second dose. If you can't go, have your other important works. Actually, it is not mandatory to get the vaccination from the same center.
My first dose was Covishield.
Okay.
So in the second dose should be Covishield only or Covaxin will do?
No. Same vaccine.
Same vaccine.
Yeah, if you first with Covishield, then second also with Covishield. If first with Covaxin, the second also with Covaxin. Because if you mix the vaccine, then everything will be lost.
Not available, then I should not go for it.
No. It will be available. It is available now. Today it has started.
Which vaccine is better from your point of view, Covishield or Covaxin?
Both are equally effective. If you have affinity for the foreign product, you can go for Covishield. Or if you have affinity for the Indian product, you can go for Covaxin. Both will give the same result. And actually, you don't have any choice. The vaccine available at the vaccination center, you have to take that.
That's how I want to ask a question.
One by one, please.
Yes.
One by one, please.
Can I ask?
Ideal time to take the second dose of Covaxin.
Can't hear you.
I request everyone, please raise your hand or put your question in chat box so that Dr. Bhaduri can answer one by one, please.
Please ask the person who is raising the finger, take his name, then ask him to ask the question instead of everyone going into it.
There is a news item of nasal drops being available. What is the latest on that?
Nasal vaccines, scientists are doing necessary work on it because nasal vaccine gives protection on the nose only. Sometimes you inhale the vaccine through your mouth and it enters your lungs. then the nasal vaccine won't work. But the most common mode of entry is through the nose. That's why nasal vaccine is good, because it is easy to administer and you can administer yourself or by your wife. So nasal vaccine, they are working on it. In India, it is the work is also on. Yes, Dr. Madan. Dr. Madan, you have raised your hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dr. Bhaduri, can I ask
Thank
you
you.
one more question?
One by one, please. One by one, please.
Is it absolutely Is it absolutely necessary to take the flu vaccine every day?
No, I'm not. I'm just giving an example. I'm not telling you to take the vaccine, flu vaccine. But
No,
I'll definitely tell you for the pneumonia vaccine, pneumonia 23 vaccine. That is the most beneficial thing.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you about the flu vaccine. Yes, Dr. Madan. Dr. Madan, go on.
Yes, please. Yes. One question, if somebody has just recovered from the coronavirus after 14 days, when he's eligible for vaccination if he has not taken before?
They have recommending that you should take after 4 weeks of recovery. I mean 4 weeks of your negative report. 4 weeks of your negative report. Can't hear you. Must be some audio problem. Mr. Madan, can't hear you.
Yes, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
You said
go on.
4 weeks
after your negative
4 weeks
report.
After
negative report.
Negative report. No, Dr. Gautam, negative report will be immediate 14 days. It will be negative. After 14 days of quarantine and proper treatment, the patient recovers, the RT-PCR will be negative.
RT-PCR will be negative. After the time limit is 4 weeks after your last RT-PCR negative report. 4 weeks after the last RT-PCR negative report, not blood antigen or antibody. It is RT-PCR.
Secondly, there are so many corona-positive young patients. One young person coming about which asymptomatic. What about their vaccination? They undergo vaccination. What will be the result?
That is the government policy. That is the government policy because government had restricted vaccination from 45 years onwards. So that is the government's policy. We can't. But you know, there are so many 45 above persons in India. How many have taken the vaccine? The vaccine hesitants are much more, even among our doctors also.
Doctor,
they say, yes.
Having inhaling steam every day, does it help to contain the COVID-19 vaccine?
Have you tried to inhale the steam? Have you ever? Not on face, but tried to inhale. You know, steam, the temperature of the steam is above 100 degrees centigrade. I mean, when the water boils and the steam comes out. If you try to inhale that, the whole mouth, mucous membrane of your mouth, what will happen to it? Can you eat anything after that?
Oh, no.
Better if you think of doing anything, have gargle. Tepid water, put some salt in it, and do a gargling.
Okay, thank you.
Sir?
Yes.
Maybe regarding blood thinner, I was made to understand that it is wrong. Because I asked two doctors before I had my dose. They said it's okay. You can't stop blood thinner.
No, you don't have to stop. You don't have to stop the blood thinner. I never tell you to stop the blood thinner.
Sorry, there was you mentioned something about blood thinner.
I mentioned that give a prior consultation of your doctor, take advice from him and go for the vaccination. And place your vaccination site 15 minutes after taking the vaccine.
But why did you recommend going to a doctor?
Your doctor.
Why?
Your doctor. Because there are different doctors have different ideas. Some recommend that stopping the blood thinner. Some recommend don't stop the blood thinner. So that's why you have to consult your doctor.
So you're recommending not to stop?
No, nobody will ask you to stop the thinner or any medicine for that.
Okay.
Doctor?
Yes.
Doctor, my cousin had taken the first dose of vaccine. After that, she has got COVID now. So she's still suffering from COVID. So when the second dose can be taken, I don't know. Or after the treatment is over, maybe she has to take a test or something like that.
Yeah, I think he or she. What did you tell?
My cousin, she had taken cousin sister.
Okay, okay. I think she might not need the second dose because the COVID infection with the COVID will give you the immunity. After the first dose will trigger the immunity. So better to have an antibody checkup 4 weeks after the COVID, and if it is less, then go for the second dose. If it is more than 50 or 80, don't go for the second dose. You don't need that.
Okay, doctor. So she has to go for the antibody checkup.
Antibody titer test.
Okay,
I mean quantitative assay of the IgG antibody for the SARS-CoV-2.
Okay,
doctor. Doctor, related question. I have already put it in this thing. This is related because what percentage of population in India are now antibody positive? Because they have all done these surveys, but I have not seen any latest report. Any idea, doctor?
Because we have around more than 130 crores of population.
Yeah.
130 crores. Can the antibody titer be tested over everybody?
They do a sample survey.
Only pocket surveys was done.
Yes.
Pocket survey. Then pocket survey gives very doubtful result because if you do it in Maharashtra, the result will be different. If you do it in West Bengal or if you do it in Chhattisgarh, the results will vary.
Yeah,
the results will vary because Mumbai, Maharashtra is now the COVID-19 capital.
Yeah.
So probably say 70% of the population is infected some way or other.
Yeah.
So don't go for that survey.
No.
So we dignitarians should promote vaccination. Everybody should promote another person for the vaccine.
Okay, thank you.
Doctor, this is regarding symptoms of COVID.
Yeah.
Is there fever always and is there cold always with cough?
No. You have heard of asymptomatic patients.
Okay.
You don't know you're passing by train, you are traveling in a train, the person standing beside you might have COVID but no symptom.
Okay, then how do we make out allergic cough from a COVID cough? Sometimes
you don't have to do anything. There are 3 basic rules. If you have fever, wait for 2 days and do a COVID test.
Yes.
If you have persistent cough, wait for 2 days, do the home remedies like gargling and like that, and go for the COVID test. And if you have respiratory distress, don't wait. Straight away go for the COVID test.
Okay.
These are the 3 basic rules.
Yes. And what is the home remedy you recommend?
Do gargling, have paracetamol, ice pack.
Okay.
Over your head.
Okay.
One more, my last question, doctor. My last question. That is it possible that you might have had COVID and yet not be aware?
Yeah, why not? You are asymptomatic. You know, remember, if you see 1 COVID patients, there are 5 other COVID patients. Those are asymptomatic.
Okay.
So I told you, the person standing beside you on the train might have COVID. You don't know. That's why putting on the mask. You can't maintain social distancing in the crowded train. So putting on the mask is very, very needed.
And that the Arogya Setu app, I'm not happy with it.
Can have or don't have. If you don't have, nothing happens. If you have, it won't give you anything.
Okay.
It simply tells you about around 500 meters how many people have COVID or not. That is also if they are Arogya Setu user.
And the Bluetooth is on.
Yeah, and how you can see the total number of users over there.
Except if any COVID positive person sneezes, then how long these droplets remain in the air?
How long these droplets remain in the air?
Yeah.
That means how fiercely he or she sneezes. Hachu is like that, and hachu is something different. Yes, Mr. Vishwanathan,
No, how long approximately?
That is that time lapse photography has not been done yet. You need time lapse photography for that.
But why I am asking is, some person is going, there is nothing on the road, but some person is already passed through some time, 15 minutes back, and sneezed.
Oh, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, don't worry. It will drop down. And once it drops down, it will dry. And the coronavirus has gone.
And it
just put on a mask. That will do.
And it drops down immediately almost?
No problem. Once it drops down, it can't bounce back to your mouth.
No, I am not asking this, doctor. I am asking if a person sneezes, the droplets, they immediately drops down.
No.
So how long?
It travels horizontally for some distance. Then, due to gravity, it drops down.
So how much?
And once it drops down, it can't bounce back.
So from the time of the sneezing to the time of the drop down, how much?
That depends on the force of your sneeze.
But then no range for that?
There is no time schedule or time-lapse photography has not been done that. You can go to the YouTube and have that. They say it is 2 seconds. Some active sneezers or fearful sneezers, it might be 5 seconds.
It's only in seconds, not in minutes.
Yeah, minute. Mr. Vishwanathan, your question. Kashiji, your question.
Yes, doctor. I heard one doctor from Surat, his voice message was there. It was telling about his experience or his assumption or his deduction that traveling in a lift, very small lift without a ventilation, can spread. It will be a super spreader. What he means is, even if you enter the lift, a small lift, previously occupied by another person, you are likely to get infected.
Yeah,
How
it
do
is.
you respond to that?
It is true. It is true. It happens. We have tasted the swabs of many complexes lift. It is found to be positive, the walls, because if the corona positive patient enters the lift and sneezes there, sometimes due to the ventilation, it floats. It doesn't drop down immediately. And taking swab from the wall of the lift comes positive. So it is better to have the lift sanitized regularly, or better if you are living in a 2 or 3 story, avoid the lift.
Right.
Avoid the lift.
Right. I avoid the lift.
Yeah, it is better to
it is more than 5-6 floors.
Oh, that you can't avoid that. Up to 3 story, it is better to climb up.
Yes, I climb up 3 stories.
I think the safest thing before you
Doctor.
get into a lift is to wear a mask. I think that will prevent.
That is, I am telling you time and again, wear mask, wear proper mask in a proper way. Don't on your chin. China se vaccine, China se virus hai, so you don't protect the chin. Yes, Mr. TCR Chennai.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Mr. TCR
Doctor, I've
Chennai.
got a question.
Yeah.
I've got a question, doctor. Suppose I go for the second dose, and they inform me that there is no vaccine, it is finished. Can it happen like that?
Because previously in the last week, it happened like that. Somebody has to come from the vaccination site for want of the vaccine. But from today, the situation improved. In Mumbai also, I'm telling you, there are 71 centers, 65 started giving second dose or first dose today.
So what do you do? What do you do if they tell you the second dose vaccine is not available? You go to the other center?
You can go. But you know, once you miss one center, how do you think the second center will be in stock? The stock will not be there also.
Doctor, I went for my injection, but it was not available. I am 80 years old.
Yeah.
And I went on Saturday. No, about 4 days back, but it was not available.
Yeah.
And I am already 80 years old and I am very nervous about going and getting it. Is it safe?
You have to go, you have to take your dose. There is temporary shortage was there, but you have to take your dose. You have to go.
I went to Wockhardt Hospital.
No problem, you can go again there. Just give a prior inquiry and go there.
But am I too late in taking the vaccine?
How many days after this first dose?
No, I haven't taken any dose.
Oh, no. Then go for the vaccine as early as possible.
Okay, all right. Thank you, doctor.
Don't wait for the almanac. Shubh din aayega tab jayega. Don't wait for that.
Okay, thank you.
Go and run. Somebody is saying, "ये भाई आज तो शनिचर है, आज नहीं जाएगा, कल शुभ दिन है, 12 बजे के बाद अच्छा टाइम निकलेगा."
No, that was not the reason. I had my problem.
For God's sake, don't do that.
No, but
Doctor, I want to ask
can
you,
I go alone?
the first
can I
dose.
Go alone? Do I need to have somebody?
If you can go alone, no problem, you can go. But if you need somebody's help, you take his help.
Doctor, the first dose and the second dose will be the same amount?
Yeah, it is 0.5 milliliter.
Okay.
0.5 milliliter. Mr. TCR Chennai,
Yes.
TCR.
Some unavoidable reasons that during that period that second dose has not been taken, by taking afterwards, whether they will give that second dose, suppose another 1 week later if I go after the deadline.
What can be done? If you find vaccination center nearby, you can go there.
Yeah.
And if you don't access to any vaccination center, then as per your choice, you have to wait.
The effect will be same, or whether any effect will come down or something like that?
What to do? What else can be done? What else can be done? Nobody will come to your house to give the vaccination.
Doctor, I want to know what exactly should be the number of days between the first and the second dose?
What vaccine?
COVID.
Covishield there are two vaccines.
Yeah, Covishield.
Covishield, it is 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks. That means 42 to 56 days, excluding your first dose. Don't count the first dose date. And for Covaxin, it is 4 to 6 weeks. That is 28 to 42 days. Again, excluding the date of the first dose.
Doctor, the cloth masks are ineffective.
Have you ever tried the cloth mask? You hold one cloth mask under your tap. Open the tap and see the water will leak out.
Oh.
And if you put the surgical mask and open the tap, no water will drop down. If you squeeze, that again, it don't drop down. Cloth mask is for the decorative purpose. You can put one, but first put the surgical mask, then for the cosmetic purpose, you can put the cloth mask over it.
Thank you.
There are nice masks are available with the lipstick on, with the mustache. You can use anything.
Doctor,
yes.
The surgical mask, how many times can it be used?
It is better to use. It is better to use once.
Only once.
It is. We use once. Okay. We change daily. After 8 hours or 10 hours, we just simply discard it in a guarded bin. But you can use it. Then you have to buy one pack of surgical gloves.
Yeah.
Use one every 7th day. Monday number 1, Tuesday number 2, like this on. Hang it in your cupboard and use after every 7th day. Or you can simply sanitize it with your sanitizer, spray sanitizer, put it in the sunlight and use it.
No, we can't wash it.
Sir, you can wash it. You can wash it, but it don't stay for long.
Oh,
so which is the best way to dispose of a mask? I'm talking environmental point of view.
Because we use it on the guarded bin, the disposable bins, disposable sachet, and put it like that in the medical facility. That is not available in the household. So you have to discard your mask. Unless if you are normal person not having COVID, then discard your mask in a poly bag, tie the poly bag, and discard with your garbage. And if you are suffering from COVID, then you have to put in 2% formal saline solution.
We can take a last question.
Last question, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
sir. Nagaraj.
Yes.
Sir, one of my relatives, after taking the first dose, after some 4 or 5 days.
Can't hear you.
Sir, one of my relatives, she has got cough and cold and then slight feverish. And so after taking the first dose, is it the effect of the first dose, or is it the change of weather now?
Wait. Give her a paracetamol tablet.
Yeah.
If she's recovered so well, then it is due to the first dose. Slight feverish feeling and pain at the vaccination site is normal. Is normal.
Okay.
And if that persists, then you contact the center for the COVID testing again.
Sir, what are the symptoms? I have a question, please. What are the symptoms of the present COVID, present corona? Present.
You're not WhatsApp user? Are you a WhatsApp user?
Sir, I don't want to. I want to believe you.
It is flooded with WhatsApp social media messages.
Correct, sir. But I want to believe you.
Particularly the most, and the common symptom is now is diarrhea with or without vomiting. That means passing loose stool with or without vomiting. That is the most common symptom now. And severe headache and body ache. We call it, you don't get confused with dengue.
Dr. Gautam, I have a question, please.
Okay, this
Dr.
will be a
Gautam?
last question now. Who's
Yes.
asking? Your
May I
name,
have-
please.
May I have your attention, please, doctor?
Go on. Probably this will be the last one.
After the first dose of Covishield, the second dose is due after 6 weeks. But suppose before that, one has general symptoms of weakness, heaviness in the head and all that, then do you recommend we go for the second dose quickly before waiting for 6 weeks?
No. You have to follow the time schedule. You can't prepone or postpone the vaccine. You have to be in that time window. You have to follow the time window. I think that's all.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Dr. Baduri.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
all.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
all.
much. Thank
May I
you.
request
Thank you,
everyone
thank
to
you.
be silent,
One
please?
question.
Yeah.
One question, please.
There is
Thank you,
so
doctor.
much noise. There is so much noise. Let me give him a official thank you, vote of thanks. Will you cooperate with me, please? Can you mute yourself? Thank you so much. So, very, very thank you, Dr. Baduri ji, for enlightening us with the knowledge that you have. Many of us are aware about the corona, COVID, but still there were so many doubts and you have cleared them very well, very patiently and humbly. So I thank you from the whole family of Dignity. Thank you so much and lots of gratitude to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Madam,
Doctor.
Madam co-host. Hello, Madam co-host. Why